Okay, you guys, I'm at the beach. It's really choppy out here, and I know this is the only time I use my iPod because there's no one out here. Well, there's going to be, but this is our beach. And it literally, when I was done doing the Dollar Tree video, it was storming outside. I even called my husband. I was like, man, I do not want to go out there. Hopefully my volume's up. But yeah, so this is it right here. Some kids are in the water. I don't know. It's pretty. There's really no one. We park way back out there. Well, we did notice that, well, I was told by my husband that, oh, real quick, sorry, I don't want to. See the bird? Wait, where is it? Can you see? He's right there. Right there. There he goes, he's moving. Anyway, it's nice and fresh out here too. Like I said, there's a tropical storm out in the Gulf, which is causing all the waves. Oh, I'm going to show y'all some birdies over here. There's a lot of seaweed, and it smells like seaweed, but whatever. I mean, it's, you know, it's a beach. When we go camping, we literally go, I would show y'all where it's at, but you know, like I said, you have to get back on the road, and this is like the beach, and there's no one out here. But it's about 2 minutes the other opposite way. And, you know, and then we go out like 30 miles on the beach to go out there where the big shells are. You're going to be amazed with these birds. I mean, not really amazed, but, you know, for me, it's awesome when I see the birds because I love the birds. So, yeah. And they weren't kidding when they said no one was out here. And I can't zoom it in, you guys, because I'm recording. Like, if I had my camera out, I'd probably could. But look at, you see the birds? They're all in the row. They're fixing to fly, okay? Okay. There's some seagulls. Okay, there they go. What they do, they take off. They all line up, and then they take off. There they go. Look at that. There they go. It's like, look at that. Sweet. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's nice and fresh out here. And it's beautiful. Let me show you on top of my window. Anyway, like I said, normally you have to have a card. You can pay a yearly fee, like I believe it's $20, but not here in this area. Further where I said where we go camping and stuff. But we did notice that they moved the building where you have to pay to go in or buy a card for the year. They did move it closer to when we come into this area of the beach. So that means that the county took over it, which is fine because you notice there's no bathrooms out here. So you have to get in your car and take your kid and go drive a couple minutes and go pay a couple dollars to go to the bathroom, unless you have a membership, like I said. But so the good thing about the county, or you know, this area taking like buying this area or taking over the beach area, excuse me, is that they'll keep it cleaner than this because of the fact that it is going to be a national park. This whole area will be a national park or a national beach. It says national park. I call it national beach, national park, whatever. But yeah, so basically, and the storm clouds have gone, but I am not kidding you. It rained like for 45 minutes or more at my house. I couldn't even get out of my front door because it was storming so bad. And I think my family's parked way at the end. We love parking by the pilings. That's where they're called over there. Usually because if you're on the other side of the pilings, that divides the beaches. Well, it did. You know, now that, like I said, the county is gonna national beach or whatever, I forgot it was called again. They're taking over it, so they're gonna combine this. Even if you go over there, you're gonna have a pass or whatever. But like I said, the good thing is they'll probably put some bathrooms, not bathrooms, but like, you know, those man toilets. I don't know what you can tell I don't know what the heck they're called, but you know what I'm saying. The ones that you take to the parks, and they have some bathrooms for people to go potty or whatever. But anyway, yeah, look at that. See that, you guys? And like I said, I'm driving. The only reason I have my iPod is because there's no one here. I don't know how I'm going to get to the other side of the beach. Oh, I guess there's a cross through. But yeah. And it's very pretty. And It's already 1:19. They came out here they probably came out here around 8:30 this morning, but I couldn't because of the fact that I had to take my daughter to work. And then, you know, when I was younger, and that was a long, I mean, we used to come to the beach all the time, but, you know, when I was like in my teens, we used to come out here with my dad all the time. We used to come find big shells. Now, once in a while you can find little shells here, but a lot of people beach comb. I love to beach comb. I like looking for bottles, you know, shells, just little knickknacks. I love doing that, but seriously, these dunes right here, those dunes are like, now they have grass, and to me, they're just ugly. But they used to be white, and they used to be a lot higher up, and especially over in that area where you go, if you go straight ahead, which when I leave, I'll probably go that way because they're doing some work over here. Anyway, you can literally, there's a hotel and all that, really nice. There's a restaurant and all that, but it used to be, the sand dunes used to be higher up, but, you know, with corrosion of, you know, of all the air and the hurricanes and all that that's gone through, you know, through the years since I've been growing up, it's literally destroyed them. But they try to let the grass go, I guess, just because of the fact, you know, to make more sand dunes, so when the sand blows up, it'll, you know, hold it with the grass. And also what they do, you guys, there's my husband's truck. He's got that 4x4. I guess my sister-in-law and them aren't out here, but probably because they have the kids and it was raining. Anyway, also what they do, they tell people to bring out their, they drop off Christmas trees. You can bring your Christmas trees out here, and you leave them on the sand dunes, and what they do, they let the sand catch them. So yeah, there's my husband's truck, and they're sitting down. My daughter's sleeping. She looks like she's cold. Hi, babe. Anyway, let me back up, you guys. I'm gonna park the car, and like I said, it's just a little show of our beach. Like I said, there's a lot of sand dunes. There's a lot of seaweed, and a lot of times there's no seaweed at all. But since the tropical storms have been out there and all this rain and stuff, it brings in all kinds of seaweed. But like I said, if you go about 2 miles down that way, since you have to pay to park on the beach, they keep it a lot cleaner. But now, like I said, since the county took over this, they'll start cleaning this area up. So yeah, let me back up and let me let you go, and I'll talk to y'all later. And then when we leave, I'm gonna go ahead and film while we're going the opposite way, which would be that way. And I'll show you more of our beach area. And if I do any beach combing, I'll also take my little iPod, and hopefully it doesn't run out of batteries. All right, you guys, well, y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.